Welcome back, viewers. I'm at level 30, and I figured I'd try and see what luck recording gives me on enchanting items. I plucked 3 diamonds out of one of my secret storage chests, and I'm going to go ahead and try and make a very nice diamond pick. I don't know exactly why I'm choosing a diamond pick, since there is a very nice enchantry over at the village that could change my pick into Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2 for just 4 emeralds. But I don't feel like wasting a majority of my emeralds on enchanting a pick when I have 30 levels, and let's just remove these torches so I don't accidentally make a level 8 or less enchant. And here we go. Come on, I want a couple more words. Just fill the whole block with them. Oh man. Oh well. Hopefully this is good enough. Unbreaking 3. I'm sad now. Oh well. I mean, it's a level higher on breaking than what's available over at the village, but no efficiency means that just is just going to last a very long time and not do a whole lot. I may as well make a couple books soon, but I was gonna try and make a run over to the village and do a little bit more trading and get a lot more diamonds and emeralds and all those things. I'm not sure if I'm going to go mining for the diamonds this time today, or if I'm going to put it off and wait for more people to hop on. But for now, I'm probably just going to grind up a couple more levels and try and get my gear in order. I'm still just an iron with level 1 to 2 enchants on my armor, level 1s on my tools, except for that Unbreaking 3 diamond pick, which is meh. I'm really wishing that it would have been Fortune or Silk Touch even. Food's a little bit low as I've been working on the road and not been hanging around here to let the pumpkins propagate. I may go ahead and see if I can go fishing, because there are a whole lot of fishing trades back over at the village, and this is lagging some people out, so I might as well trim back their numbers. Our nether wart's doing great. We got a whole 3 stacks almost, and I'm not bothering to collect those cocoa beans anymore, just letting them hang out there for now. Oh my gosh. You know how I am very disappointed with my level 30 enchantment, no? Well, I'm very tempted to go for this Fortune 1 pick. The only problem is I don't have the diamonds to do it. I want to keep this unbreaking because I did invest 30 levels. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm happy that I could find this guy and all, and I'm glad that I could get a whole lot of emeralds from the other people's trades. I'm hoping this fortune pick does me well. I really am. I'll just grab some efficiency and unbreaking books eventually and throw it on there. But to get fortune, that's moderately rare, so I'm happy that I could grab that enchant, and let's see what else he does. Alright, now that I've... smite. It's a repair! It's a repair, but I already have smite and chance. There's a whole lot of villagers in here, and Hunters hopped on again, and he has brought himself a friend, and there's still just an absolute ton of villagers out here that I just don't have all the resources to trade with. I may get some more wheat and come back. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any iron trades, but this wool trade's very tempting. I know a good spot to get some wool. So Verpy, our server leader, has decided to get himself a nice horse as well. I helped him find one with a speed of 14. It takes the dropper to dump out 14 blocks during the time it takes for the horse to run the 64. To give it some sort of comparison, I have a 16 block speed for the droppers, and slower is around 20 to 22. Mules are commonly in that range, and it's fine. Verpy's explaining to Hunter the colors since he hasn't been on since then, and I'm sure he'll get squared away soon. Apparently he had a rough start. Even though I gave them some sort of starting area, I think somebody took that over and it's no longer up for grabs. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of this wool and try and get a couple more emeralds. Probably go after that diamond sword for no reason. Here's Verpy in his gold armor. I also switched to gold. The copycat. Shame on him. I'm the only one that has gold armor. Not really. I don't mind that much. And now since it's nighttime, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a noisy cluster of people trying to get in that door that's way too high for any of them to access. I'm out in this swamp biome to try and find some slime. My lead count is going down because I've been playing around with a couple mobs, and as they get attacked, there's a chance for both the lead to break and both the lead to get destroyed. One of the glitches that we've come to love and hate it all at the same time is the fact that if you personally kill a mob that's on a lead, the lead is always going to be broken. But the reason I started recording again is I found this witch hut, and I don't see any evidence of forced entry or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and force my own entry in here and see if I can get any good loot. Like this cauldron. Mine. Totally mine. I also know there's a crafting table in here. I'm not as excited about that, but this is a nice find. We can possibly find a witch here and try and kill it with our bow, because I don't recommend ever coming into close combat with a witch. They're slow / poison / harming, and they're healing of themselves. It's just a mess. Rather annoying overall. In any case, I'm going to hang out and try and kill some slimes. I'm gonna be waiting for nightfall to come. Although I should probably go ahead and retreat. My inventory's full, and I wouldn't be able to hold any slime balls. And I'm hoping to gosh darn that these people that have been hopping on as of late don't get too crazy with all their creeper explosions. Verpy, the server owner, had a little incident with a couple creepers during the nighttime just this past 10 minutes or so. And he decided that he would blow up his wall and let in skeletons and more creepers, and it was a relative mess. I was having fun toting around a couple of the iron golems on the leads at the time. They kill spiders real well, and it's rather fun to just drag around a personal escort. But I guess it wouldn't exactly be practical as, well, horses run lots faster than those iron golems, and I doubt they'd be able to keep up that well. But let's see, time's about 4 or 5 minutes till night falls. I may go ahead and skip here and get back to you as soon as it is night and pick up the recording again. But till then, I'll be seeing you. Yep. Aren't you having fun in that bubble bath there, Golem? I set you up good, didn't I? The nice thing about this whole village is that it likes to keep a constant number of golems. So I can drag off a couple and have fun with it that way. I said I'd be back with you guys to get some slime, but I'm very annoyed at the phase of the moon. New moon means no slimes. I am doubting crescent moon does much better, but I'm going to go ahead and jump out there and see if I can do anything about my slime-deprived inventory. I got some arrows, so mobs shouldn't be an issue. Power 1 bow tends to deal a lot of hurt. I don't hear any slimes. I really don't. I hear spiders. That's always fun. But no slimes. None. Nada. I'm gonna see if I can find any slimes anywhere else, but it's not looking favorable. I heard a skeleton, and now I feel a skeleton. I went ahead and drank one of my health potions, so I'm all out of those. Hopefully that doesn't kill me off, but I would have been down 4 hearts anyhow. Hey, look, it's a baby zombie. Apparently these are really hard to kill on multiplayer servers for some reason. I don't know why. I just have fun swimming, and everything works fine. So, there's squids, there's zombies, there's skeletons, but I really don't see any slimes. I'm heavily convinced that it's due to the phase of the moon. And if I could ride that squid, I might. It seems like a better alternative to a boat. So that skeleton has an enchanted bow, and there's a bunch of zombies over on the land. But still, no slime balls. I'm wondering if it has to at least be half full for it to decide it wants to give me some slimes. Sadly, I don't have a source information to tell me this, but if anybody wants to go ahead and comment in the section below the video, whether it is full moon only or some sort of variation other than that that gets me slime balls, would be much appreciated. Spiders are very interesting mobs. No other mob can you just go underwater and look at them and see them in the haze of distance. Same thing with void fog. You can always see spiders before any other mob. It's odd. Just completely, utterly odd that they choose to show up that way. Gonna go ahead and pop some chicken on my bar. Hopefully not starve. Another thing that I'm trying to do is get a whole bunch of wool, because there are wool trades at the village, and I might be dragging some of those pigs back over to the village at some point in time soon. A couple of the NPCs are willing to trade raw pork for things, and I want what they want to trade me. I went ahead and got myself a diamond sword while I was at it. If you didn't see that in my inventory while I was rearranging for chicken, here it is. Not enchanted yet, but I'm not up to level 30 yet either. I plan on changing that if at all possible. Always good to throw an enchant on a weapon before use. And look, it's a spider jockey. Always fun to see. And no, you may not eat my face. Aww. Almost completely juked, but to no avail. That one was more or less successful. Took it on at a greater distance, and oh my gosh. I'm guessing it's a rare spawn right now, since I've not been seeing the whole area plagued with the buggers. Thank you, Skelly, for helping me kill one off. I don't have an empty slot in my inventory for that slime ball. I'm gonna have to quickly put an end to some of these mobs before I get put an end to. Come on, sprint function work. Alright, in the relative clear. And let's see, what do I not want on me? Baccarat spider eye. And there's a big slime. There is a big slime. I also have been trading for a couple of the enchanting bottles, and I don't like spiders anymore. I really don't. Not in open fields anyhow. Otherwise they're fine. Running out here on half a heart. I'm hoping I get some slime balls before I die, and hopefully I don't die. But it's not looking good for me. Nope, not at all. Slimes tend not to spawn in the water because they just don't survive. There's a whole bunch of mobs between me and what I want. Maybe that's not too bad, but those zombies are definitely starting to catch up. Juke all the things. Come on. Don't miss a beat. Don't miss a beat. And I've slowed down a little bit. Come on. Swat. There we go. Quickly check behind for any other unfortunate side effects of hitting zombies. And loot. What did I pick up instead of the slime balls? Looks like it was rotten flesh. The good news about having a neighbor near a swamp is you can get slime balls. The bad news is phase of the moon. Totally affects when you can get those slime balls. And it can be a little frustrating waiting for that to happen. Oh well, I have the slime balls now, so I'll be able to make some leads with the string that I got off the spiders that I was killing during the night as well. May go ahead and make some more trades with the villagers, getting a larger number of leads. Might bother to restock my arrows supply. That's always fun. And if I can find where I killed that other slime, I'm going to pick up that slime ball as well and kill any spiders I see out here. Shouldn't be too hard with the bow and... Oh, look, a little XP orb. I'm going to grab that. Wonderful. And a couple arrows are claimed as well. And here's some more slime balls. I'm going to get them, hopefully. It's just a couple small ones, but better than nothing. There's some iron down here, and a random pig, and darkness. Good news, I brought some torches. Bad news, my inventory is full for the moment. Let's see if I can fix one of those things. I can still hop up. Anything way down here? Nothing but a dead end. Coal I saw in the walls. And what is that? What is that way down there? Emptiness or danger? I'm not sure. And a slime that looks big enough to hurt me. It does not look good. Oh. They decided to fall down and give me slime balls. I am fine with this. Just perfectly fine with that. Yep. That's good for me. I hear more slimes above, I believe? Or is that below? I'm not sure. Now that my inventory has a slot open, I'm going to go ahead and grab these iron blocks. Well, at least a good portion of an iron block. Alright. Overall, fruitful, fruitful. I could have totally stayed out of danger the entire... I'm an idiot. I totally jumped off that area and took half a heart of damage. I am gone. I am running away right now over to my horse, and I am gone. I don't feel like chancing any more damage. I know I have a regen potion back at the base, so I'm gonna see if I can get back there immediately and not increase my death count. Death count's been reset recently. Sanguine's back down to 0, because he's just a boss like that and has not taken any deaths since the reset. I, however, am not a boss, and I'm not sure what my death count is because I cannot see my own nameplate. But I am going to definitely try and keep it a low number if at all possible. Come on, lead. Come on, horse. Come on, steed. Let's go. I think the road has been increased in size a little bit since last I've showed it off, but I'm not quite sure. I've been working on it all alone, pretty much. Nobody's bothered to help me, so I may or may not be stealing gravel or other random road bits from them from time to time, just so I don't have to spend all my time harvesting gravel for the road. I've lengthened it to here, and that's what, not even 100 blocks from the next section of somewhat road-like area. I'm probably not going to directly connect it to the bridge since it's a different width, and that would just look odd, so I might just end the road a couple blocks away from the bridge. But getting established routes between the spawn area in general and the village is definitely a boon to all the people on the server, and I plan on finishing this project. Now, Mini was in the same situation I am. Good, I didn't die. For some reason, it seems like an odd chance that you might die by just dismounting off a horse to to the ground, face first apparently. I'm definitely almost safe though. I just need to get a free spot in my inventory and chug a potion, and I'm good. So, looks like I made it safe. Any of these regens? Nope, just a whole load of instant healths, which is not a bad thing, not a bad thing at all. I'm gonna go ahead and chug 1, chug 2, and I'm back up to near full. Looks like I made it safe. Looks like the excitement's over as well. I'm gonna go back to butchering chickens, getting everything situated, and continue on my projects. But for now, this is Redforest, signing off.